All right, so as promised, my husband is going to get his first GLP-1 injection, and it's going to be tirzepatide. But before I do that, because he doesn't want to be a video except for the actual injection, we're going to do a little education. When you order from our company, you're going to get your medication, and you're going to get your syringes, and you will be getting some alcohol wipes. So you get everything that you need to perform your injections. Make sure that you always keep your medication in the refrigerator because it extends the life of the medication. The syringes that you get are going to be tuberculin syringes. So this particular one holds up to 50 units, okay? And 100 units is 1 milliliter. So that means that this 50 units is half a milliliter, okay? 1 milliliter is the same as 1 cc. Milliliters and cc's are the same thing. It's just kind of old school, new school. So let's open up his medication. Okay, you're gonna have this little plastic cap on the top, and I already flipped that off, but you're gonna flip it off like this. Boop. Okay, it'll come off very easily. Then you're gonna take your alcohol swab, you're gonna open it up, and we're gonna clean off the top. You read your instructions, and so when you get tirzepatide and you're on the promo program, the very first month you're going to be injecting, it says month 1, inject 12.5 units subcutaneously, and you're gonna do that once a week. So where can you inject? What are your injection sites? So your places for injection are common places. Actually, the first most common place is your belly. So you need to go within, I believe it's 2 inches around your belly button. So you can go 1, 2, 3, or 4. So one of those spots. You want to rotate all of your injection sites. So that's one spot. Another common place is the back of your arm. Got a lot of flappies back there. And so you can grab here and inject here. You can have somebody help you with that. You can do a hair clip. You can lean your arm against your body and just do it like that. And the last place would be about halfway between your knee and your hip. So our medication bottle says 12.5 units. Well, how do I read that on here? Well, you're just gonna pull it back to 12.5. And so this line right here is your 10, because we're right at the top of the plunger. Okay, and then we're gonna come down, and each little line is 2. So that would be 12, and we're going to go between that one and the next one. So that would be 12.5 units. And now that you've cleaned off the top, you can pull it back to 12.5 for your first injection. Now that you've cleaned it, you can poke it through the top, push the air in, or you can just make sure there's no air in it and put it in. You're going to flip it back, and now you're going to pull back to the 12.5. And I'm going to try and do it through the camera. And I'm going to double check it by twisting it my way. Perfect. I am at 12.5. I'm going to take it out. Now, the last step, which is the hardest for most people that are kind of a little nervous with needles, is to inject. All right, so next you clean the injection site. You don't care which area?
Do what you must.
All right. Do what I must. We'll go over here on your left side. Clean the injection site. And now it's time, people. Make sure your needle, the bevel is up, because that's the way you do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Not too bad, right? Well done. How was it?
I feel skinny already.
Stop it. Well, did it hurt? No. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's it. And as always, make sure you put your sharps either in a sharp container or a large plastic jug of some sort, like laundry detergent bottle, and clearly mark it so you can dispose of it.